BJ Navy Diver here. So the next DIY project that I've decided to take on is to build a road case basically for my LED TV. So what I have here is a higher 48-inch LED monitor, which is actually quite light, and for gigging, I've built this tripod stand. I think that was in another video that I did showing how to put this together. And I've mounted these brackets on here, and of course this base right here comes off. So what I need for this TV to take it to gigs and stuff is a road case. So for my road case, I've bought 4x8 hardboard, 4 foot by 8 foot, and then I've chopped it down to, here's one of the side panels for it. It's a 4 feet by 30 inches, and then I bought some spruce 1x8 and got it chopped down to the proper dimensions of the panel, and that will form the frame. So I'm going to frame it all the way in and around. And I'm probably going to make a hinge on one side so that you can attach to the top 1x8 spruce. And inside I'm going to put I'm going to glue some nice soft material onto the inside. Haven't decided what yet because I got to work with thicknesses. But I'll make a little cradle. So because with the TV there won't be a stand, so I'll have a little cradle basically for it to sit in, and that way I can pull it out and throw it up on the tripod stand. So this video will document how I put this thing together. We'll see how it turns out, and hopefully it will protect the TV from getting damaged during transit to and from gigs. So let's see how it turns out. So there you go. I've got the box all measured out. I've got to take some pieces off this end and this end to make it flush. Then I'll glue the sections together, and then just using a brad nailer I'll pop it in, and then I'll glue the underneath edge and brad nail the frame part of it onto the hardboard. So that gives you an idea of what the framed in box will look like to fit this monitor right here. So here I've got it all glued and framed in. This piece is not attached, but everything else is, except for these little corner braces which I had left over from my facade project. So I'm figuring I'm going to strengthen up the corners a little bit by using those, and then what I'll do is I'll put in a sort of a cradle here and here to hold the TV, and then I'll put some foam backing all along here just to protect the screen, as well as foam backing on the door. And what I'll do is for the front door, instead of having just one big panel, which will make it difficult to slide it in and out, I'm going to cut that panel in half and make this portion permanently fit, and then just have a hinge so that it can close up attached to the top board here. And then I'll have a fastener on each side here so that I can easily get into the box to put the TV in and to take it out. So let's see how that turns out. So there I've got it all framed in. What I've made is two little cradles on the bottom that the TV sits in right properly. What I need to do is prevent it from rolling forward, so I'm going to put some braces up in here and to prevent it from flopping forward. It'll be just on the edge, so there's no possibility of it of scratching the screen. And you can see how much room is in behind, and it actually looks pretty darn good. And then I'll probably put some casters on the bottom of it just to make it easy to roll around. It's not that heavy, but why make it difficult to carry? So there you go. So far so good. There's how it looks with the frame. I made these standoff wood planks here just to prevent the TV from shaking and rocking too much in the cradle. And I'm going to put padding all along the edges and the edges of the cradle just to make sure that the TV doesn't get scratched up or anything. And there's the TV on its stand, on its tripod stand. And then all it is a matter of lifting it off of that and plopping it into the case, and it should be good.